We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. Navarez throws him out. The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins over to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Kluber's ready. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. The 1-2.
Ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count still. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and he pops him up. In comes Kepler. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Omar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It's strike 2 swinging.
playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And the pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Brock Holt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Ball 1, well below the zone. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting done.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2.
No, that's too high.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0, here it is. Two and 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, David Bodie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13, David.
First pitch of the at bat. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Iglesias now. It's short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Kingery leads off first with one away. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Next to Milwaukee.
Here's Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Up high. 2-1 now. Two and 2. 2-2.
Down is full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to Milwaukee. The third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped him up. Modi in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Haniger.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Corbin Burns takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 39, Corbin Burns.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2, here it is. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The right fielder, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, If he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-1 to Chirinos. A runner at second, nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Settling in now, David Bodie. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. King arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out in Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Here's Brock Holt now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo. Cage.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Kepler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Robertson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. Corey Ray will come on now and pinch run here.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
To the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
No. 2 balls.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Corey Knebel comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
For the Brewers, number 46, Corey.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Hit hard to short. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Narvaez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1.
Ball, go.
Lifted into center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. From the stretch.
Ball, no.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So here's the Phillies DH. Luke Voigt is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Knebel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more. Paul DeYoung trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders breaking.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Brock Holt, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 7. Designated
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard runs up and gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Third baseman, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls, 1 strike to Orlando Arcia. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Hit hard up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
And it's a Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit well on the ground to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Kendrick has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Marcell Ozuna will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch to him. Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Austin Voth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 50.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike one to start the at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable. And
a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Into the box now, John Birdie, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Kendrick. At the plate, John Olerud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Starlin Castro is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his dive, but it's off his glove. And another foul ball. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
7-11.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
John Olerud.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a... So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Jay.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
That is good. The shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Bruce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Eric Thames will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Left side, but well foul. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Batting up, the pitcher,
Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
It's showdown time. Towing the rubber, Turner. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 4 runs. It's on. Nine outs remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Corey Dickerson. Oh, this one's just out to center. Out of here. That's a solo home run. The first baseman, number 5, John Olery, goes out left. Seven outs to go. Whoa, that is smoked to right center. And gone. A solo blast. Now batting, second, Jorge. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eric Thames. The batter, number 8. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Adams. To right center and deep. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Jordan. They got it.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7-11.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 52.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talk.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone!
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that drills him on the mound as it veers off towards short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, John Olerud. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Soto Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Zimmerman has it. There's one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Eaton.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 2.
Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dickerson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Carter Kieboom. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the Matt Adams will come on as a pinch hitter.
Matt Adams.
A ball and no strikes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-1, here it is.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Alfaro stands at first with 1 out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Noah
Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. To second for one. On to first as they... Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now.
The second baseman, Howie.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, fouled off. The 0-1, a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1, and it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get
a swing and a miss. That stepping into the box, Juan Soto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So digging in now, John Olerud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the right side. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
The final line score.
Here now is Juan Soto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now with the plate, John Olerud. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, look at Didi. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Yimi Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Matt Adams is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams will look to go to second here. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 20, Brandon.
Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Thames.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Juan Soto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, John Olerud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Hector Neris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The National League, the second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped up.
Alonso.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Jacob. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are facing 8 runs. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto. First baseman, number 5, John Oliver. The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Corey Dickerson. The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starling Castro. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Matt Jordan. Outs left. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Matt Adams. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Jay Bruce. Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto. The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto. That's got a swing. The center fielder, Bryce Harper. Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Double play. That's going to hurt. 8 outs left. Laser. The batter, number 7, second baseman, Matt Jordan. Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining. First baseman, number 5, John Olerud. That scores a run. And a second run crosses the plate. The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. Oh, that hammered to right. The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorio. The batter, number 7, second baseman, Matt George. That's one run across on the play. just 2 outs left. That's 1 run across. Make it 2 runs in on the play. The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and Dublin. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-2.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another payoff pitch. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Left side, but well foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Damon is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Todd Helton.
And now pitch on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Helton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. First pitch on its way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
For Seoul, the left fielder, Juan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, that's out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
On a line, that's a base hit.
That is it. The shortstop, John.
So now to the plate, John Snow. In the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. No chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit hard down the right field line. Soto takes his lead at third with 1 away. And another foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 3-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is 7.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Vaughn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andrew.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Johnny Damon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play, but don't get
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He's set. The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Softly hit out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hit on the ground out to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, John Snow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.